I've wanted to teach most of my life. I went to Tabor College to study elementary education. I've always enjoyed children and kids, and I've just wanted to make a difference and be an impact in their lives. When I came out of college, I was expecting to be a great teacher and have it all figured out. My first year teaching, I taught in a larger school district than I had grown up in, and I was just expecting students to respect me as a teacher, but that was not the case in my classroom. My first day in second grade, I had a student who yelled at me, he flipped his desk over and kicked the principal, and I thought, oh my goodness, I'm in for a wild ride. My first year was difficult for many reasons. My mentor teacher was a great Christian support, but she was gone for 6 weeks due to surgery. My principal was away from school for 5 weeks due to an accident. I was struggling learning to teach without a reading curriculum. I lost my grandpa unexpectedly in the middle of the year and was dealing with his loss in the midst of just trying to survive my first year, and I thought I had to have all the answers and not ask for help. I went to school every day in my 30-minute commute crying, and my commute on the way home would be crying. Weekends I would be just sick to my stomach. I did not want to step foot in a classroom as a teacher ever again. My heart was completely shut off from teaching. My husband and I moved to Owasso about 3 years ago, and we were transferred here for his job. I knew shortly after we got here that I was going to have to find something part-time to keep me from going crazy and just to help my family. Over the course of the next few weeks, several other people had encouraged me to check out Rejoice, and so I thought, okay, maybe this is God's way of getting me back in the classroom. I looked forward to going to work every day. I enjoyed the students, I enjoyed the staff, and God really used that time to open up my heart again to working as a mom, and not only just working, but also being a teacher again. Marissa came beside me and encouraged me to apply to Tulsa Public Schools, and so I ended up applying, and within the first 4 to 6 hours I had 15 plus phone calls and 4 or 5 interviews set up, and I got a phone call from a principal. Through the course of our conversation and through the course of the interview, I found out she was a Christian as well, and I was really struggling with my fears and my doubts and the failures I had had in the past, and I felt like I needed to be honest with her about that. So I opened up to her and I said, this may mean I don't have a job in the future, but this is what I'm going through and this is what I've been through. And she looked at me and she said, you know what, it's okay to have those doubts. And she said, it's okay to not have all the answers. Nobody has to be perfect, and it's okay to ask questions. And so here I am teaching 5th grade in Tulsa. I know that the difficult times are not over, but being able to go to God every day and having the support around me, the support of my husband and my friends, and I know God is with me in this classroom. I still don't have all the answers, but I do follow a God who does. The fear to fail is very real, and throughout all of these struggles, God has shown me His power to overcome any and all obstacles that I'm facing.